Montessori. So today we're going to look at some pictures and objects from South America. So last week we talked about North America, which is the continent that we live in. But today we're going to go a little bit further south and we're going to talk about South America objects. So here's our South America object box. Let's look at some map images first. So here's the image of South America taken from space. It's a satellite image. Here's how we see South America on a map. And finally, if we take the globe and unwrap it, here's where South America is, down here. Now let's look at some pictures of some kids from South America. Here's a little boy from Colombia. He has a monkey on his head. This boy is also from Colombia. You can tell he's sitting on a soccer ball, but he would call it a football. This little girl is from Brazil. Do you see the baby doll she's carrying? Here we have a little girl from Bolivia. Look how she's carrying her pet cat on her back. This boy is also from Bolivia. He's wearing a piece of clothing called a poncho. It looks like he's swinging a rock around his head. And finally, we have a little girl from Peru. Her clothes are so colorful. Here are some places that we would see in South America. These are the Andes Mountains. And if you remember from our story time the other day, this is where our story, Love and Roast Chicken, took place, in the Andes Mountains. Here's the Amazon River. They have scary fish called piranhas that live there, that eat anything. Angel Falls is a very tall waterfall. And finally, a lot of people travel to go see Machu Picchu. If we want to see flags of different countries, here we see Aruba and Guyana. Brazil, where the girl with the colorful head wrap lived, and Uruguay. Finally, Argentina and Ecuador. Now let's look at some objects. First, many places in South America do weaving, and here we see a tiny little rug that was woven. South America also has animals called alpacas. And alpacas are animals that help them carry things up the mountains. And they're also very, very soft. I wish you could feel this alpaca. He's so fluffy. The people in South America use the alpaca wool to make ponchos like the little boy was wearing, sweaters, rugs. They use their fur, their wool, for a lot of different things. And we also have something called a Guatemalan worry doll. People sometimes carry these dolls around and they like to whisper their worries to them. It helps take their worries away. So let's do an activity where we're going to look at a couple different types of birds. So the other day we did a craft where we made a quetzal, a very colorful bird. South America has a lot of colorful birds. So we are going to sort from the toucan, which is a bird with a large, colorful beak, and the macaw, which is a type of parrot. And the parrot has a short beak. So let's look at this. Is this a toucan or a macaw? It's a macaw. Look at this bird. It's got a short beak. Toucan or macaw? It's a macaw. This is a toucan. Look at its long beak. Toucan or macaw? This is a macaw. It's got a little short beak. What about this one? Toucan or macaw? Macaw. Is this a toucan or a macaw? It's a toucan. What about this one? Toucan. Look, its beak is about as big as its body. Toucan or macaw? Toucan. What is this? A toucan or a macaw? It's a toucan. What do you think this one is? A toucan. How about this bird? It's a macaw. And last one, macaw. All right, friends, that's all we're going to do with our South America object box today. I'll see you guys next time.